0. Understanding numbers, mega themes. A. Bible book introductions are divided into 4 parts: overview, vital statistics, blueprint, mega themes, for easy to understand. 1. Mega themes. At 1. Theme, census. A. Explanation. Moses counted the Israelites twice. The first census organized the people into marching units to better defend themselves. The second prepared them to conquer the country east of the Jordan River. B. Importance. People have to be organized, trained, and led to be effective in great movements. It is always wise to count the cost before setting out on some great undertaking. When we are aware of the obstacles before use, we can move easily avoid them. In God's work, we must remove barriers in our relationship with others so that our effectiveness is not diminished. At 2. Theme, rebellion. A. Explanation. At Kadesh, 12 spies were sent out into the land of Canaan to report on the fortifications of the enemies. When the spies returned, 10 said that they should give up and go back to Egypt. As a result, the people refused to enter the land. Faced with a choice, Israel rebelled against God. Rebellion did not start with an uprising, but with griping and murmuring against Moses and God. B. Importance. Rebellion against God is always a serious matter. It is not something to take lightly, for God's punishment for sin is often very severe. Our rebellion does not usually begin with all-out griping and criticizing. Make sure your negative comments are not the product of a rebellious spirit. At 3. Theme, wandering. A. Explanation. Because they rebelled, the Israelites wandered 40 years in the wilderness. This shows how severely God can punish sin. 40 years was enough time for all those who held on to Egypt's customs and values to die off. It gave time to train up a new generation in the ways of God. B. Importance. God judges sin harshly because he is holy. The wanderings in the wilderness demonstrate how serious God considers flagrant disobedience of his commands. Purging our lives of sin is vital to God's purpose. At 4. Theme, Canaan. A. Explanation. Canaan is the promised land. It was the land God had promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the land of the covenant. Canaan was to be the dwelling place of God's people, those set apart for true spiritual worship. B. Importance. Although God's punishment for sin is often severe, he offers reconciliation and hope. His love is truly amazing. Just as God's love and law led Israel to the promised land, God desires to give purpose and destiny to our lives.